pirate walks into a bar, stopping the goodness, Richard. Orders a pint. The barkeep, a pint, yes. The barkeep says to him, "Blimey, what happened to your hand?" The pirate in question had a hook just like me own. And the pirate says, "Well, we were out in the high seas. Got into a bit of a scuffle. Got me hand sliced clean off, did. Not to worry. Doc fixes me up with this nifty hook. Good as new, really." And the barkeep says to him, "Well, what happened to your leg?" You see, the pirate had a wooden leg, not like me own. Thank goodness. And the pirate says, "Well, we were out in the high seas. I got into a bit of a scuffle. And just then, a cannonball comes across the port bow, blows me leg clean out from under me, did. Not to worry. Doc fixes me up with this nifty peg. Good as new, really." And the barkeep says, "But what happened to your eye?" You see, the pirate had a patch on his eye. And the pirate says, "Well, we were out in the high seas. Got into a bit of a scuffle. I looked up to me mate in the crow's nest, and just then, a pigeon pirate, pooped right in me bloody eye." And the barkeep says, "But what? No one's ever lost an eye. What, from pigeon poop?" And the pirate says, "Well, I haven't really got used to that hook yet, if you know what I mean. Dear friends, the name is Captain Jack Sparrow, and this will be the day that you quite nearly were married by the greatest pirate that ever sailed. Who gives this lovely, lovely bride away today?" I do. So give her a big kiss on the cheek, not on the lips, just on the cheek, please, if you would. And give this fine gentleman a handshake. And there, and Richard, just get a little bit more closely to each other. After all, you're getting married again today. Let me just say a little bit about marriage. Marriage is a wonderful tradition, instituted since the time of man's beginnings. Marriage is a marvelous, marvelous adventure. A little bit like sailing off to the high seas, isn't it? But this, exactly. Well, not quite that bad, is it? But it's also a commitment, right? Commitment to, and not the kind in the brig either, Richard. The commitment to live together, to love together, to celebrate together, and just work out all of life's challenges, but together. And the happiness, there is nothing but happiness on Thera's face today. The happiness is made real when there is the utmost surrender. I'm not talking about the white flag kind either. Surrender between your hearts and your souls to one another. Am I right, Richard? Absolutely. There, and Richard, do you promise to continue, at least for the next 10 years, let's take it one step at a time here, to let your love grow very strong, so it will always, always overcome all of life's obstacles? Do you promise? I promise. Thank goodness, otherwise we got all taught it up for nothing, didn't we? Do you promise to love, honor, and cherish each other, and always speak the truth to each other, in sickness and in health? Perfect. I want you, more or less, I'll take that as a yes, okay? I want you to look into each other's eyes. I want you to look into each other's good eye. And I want you to try and remember for me right now the very, very, very first time you ever, all right, maybe not that time, Richard. What I'm looking for here is a really romantic time. The two of you together, before you were even around or even thought of, the first time you ever laid eyes on each other. And with that happy memory, your first dance, your first kiss, your first date. With that happy memory, I want you to speak these words now to each other after me. To have and to hold. From this day forward. In joy and celebration. In love and understanding. I pledge you my faith. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Excuse me, sir. Did you bring enough gum for everyone? Oh, good. All right, I'll get a piece afterwards. Now, the rings that you've already exchanged with one another were symbols of unbroken circles, without a beginning, without ends, just like the two of you. Well, come to think of it, actually, it's a little bit like when me granddad married me grandma. She turned out to be just like his mom. And when me doll married me mom, she turned out to be just like his mom. And what I'm trying to say here, Richard, in a very roundabout, long-winded way, is us pirates, ever since back in the days of old Captain Hook and bloody Peter Pan, have been searching for our mum. That's not what you were doing, was it? No. Thank goodness. All right, then we can proceed. I want you to hold each other's hands, and I'll hold those flowers right there. I want you to look into each other's eyes, and I want you to repeat these words. I'm going to start with you, Richard. With my love, I thee re-wed. With a promise that my love will grow stronger throughout the years. And I'll never argue with you ever again. And I'll just admit that you were wrong, I was right, and you were wrong. All right. I was trying to put a little something in there for you, Dara. Dara, it's your turn. Repeat after me. I give you my love as a token and a pledge of our vows to each other. With a promise that my love will never fade. And I'll always be as cute and sexy as I am today.
And I'll be always as cute and sexy as I am today.
There'll be no obeying on this pirate vessel. All right. Now, the candles that we've set here before you, in spite of being a tremendous fire hazard, are really a symbol of your inner flame, your inner fire, your passions, your dreams. Together, take a lit candle, and together light the center candle, signifying the union of your dreams and your passions from this day forward. Excellent. And your unified flame will continue to burn hotter and brighter than the individual flames ever did. Now, I know it's all been fun and games, but I do have a serious question. I must ask both of you before I'm able to pronounce you truly, happily, married for the rest of your lives. Happily is the key word here, Dara. So think about this before you answer. Don't just blurt out the first thing that pops into your head, all right? All right. Richard and Dara, do you promise to adopt each other's little cute scallywags? No, but do you always promise to be the scurvy dog that she could not keep her hands off of, to always be the saucy wench that he could not get enough of? Do you promise?
Yes. I promise.
Then by the power vested in me, the Pirate King, which is actually handed down to me by several other pirate kings that kind of retired. It's a very lucrative business after all. I am so pleased to pronounce you again husband and first mate. You may kiss your beautiful bride. Richard, everyone give it up for this absolutely beautiful couple. Another scallywag out there. Hello. Hello. Come on up here. They're going to do the first dance right now, actually. What do we do when they don't get